What if there was a moment in history when Christianity almost disappeared completely? Before we begin, if you enjoy Bible and church history content, take a moment to like this video. It really helps support the channel and share these powerful stories with more people. In the early 4th century, the Roman Empire launched one of the most aggressive attempts to destroy Christianity. Churches were torn down, scriptures were burned, believers were hunted. For a time, it seemed like Christianity might not survive. This is the story of the Diocletianic Persecution. At this time, the Roman Empire was vast and powerful, stretching across continents, but it was also facing internal struggles. Emperors were trying to restore order and strengthen traditional Roman values. One of those emperors was Diocletian. Diocletian believed that the stability of Rome depended on loyalty to the traditional Roman gods, but Christians refused to worship these gods or participate in imperial sacrifices. To many Roman leaders, this refusal was seen as dangerous and even unpatriotic. In the year 303 AD, Diocletian issued a series of edicts against Christians. These orders were severe. Church buildings were to be destroyed. Christian scriptures were to be burned. Believers were stripped of legal rights. Many were arrested, imprisoned, and forced to sacrifice to the Roman gods or face punishment. This marked the beginning of what would become the most intense persecution Christians had ever faced. Across the empire, churches were demolished. Sacred texts were publicly burned. Christian gatherings were outlawed. Many believers were captured and brought before Roman authorities. They were given a choice: deny their faith and live, or remain faithful and face suffering, imprisonment, or death. Some chose to renounce their faith under pressure. Others refused. Those who refused often paid a heavy price. Some were tortured. Others were executed in public as a warning to others. These individuals became known as martyrs, witnesses to their faith even unto death. Despite the danger, Christianity did not disappear. Instead, many Christians continued to meet in secret. They gathered quietly in homes, in hidden places, and even in underground burial sites. They shared scriptures from memory when written copies were destroyed. They encouraged one another to remain faithful, even in fear. The attempt to destroy Christianity only seemed to strengthen the resolve of many believers. Still, the situation remained dangerous. The persecution continued for years, spreading fear and uncertainty across Christian communities. From a human perspective, it looked like Christianity might be erased from the Roman Empire. But history was about to take an unexpected turn. After years of persecution, changes began to take place within the leadership of the empire. New rulers emerged, and policies began to shift. Then, in the year 313 AD, a major turning point came. The Emperor Constantine the Great, along with another ruler, issued what became known as the Edict of Milan. This decree granted religious freedom throughout the Roman Empire. For Christians, everything changed. They were no longer hunted. They were no longer forced to hide. They were free to worship openly. Churches could be rebuilt. Communities could gather without fear. What once seemed like the possible end of Christianity became the beginning of a new chapter. In time, Christianity would grow and spread throughout the empire and beyond. Looking back, the Diocletianic persecution stands as a powerful reminder. There was a moment when Christianity faced one of its greatest threats. An empire tried to erase it, and yet it survived. Not only did it survive, it grew. If you enjoyed this story and want to learn more about Bible and church history, make sure to like this video. Your support helps share these stories with more people.